I know there are many of you watching this. You work 9 to 5. You have kids. You have a husband. You have a wife. Or maybe you're watching this and you're in school right now. You have lots of work to do, lots of studies. Maybe you're in between right now. You don't know what your next step is. I want to encourage you to give God whatever you have. And by giving that to Him, He has a platform to begin to work in your life. If you don't give Him time, then there is no platform for Him to build upon. But if you will give Him something every day, time that is leaning upon Him. What is leaning upon Him? It is giving attention to His presence with no other agenda than just to lean upon Him, just to give attention to Him. If you will give Him time like this, reserved only for Him, there will be a learning there of Him that will bring about a language of Him. So a learning, a language. What's the importance of language? Language is the means by which we transfer the revelation we have received. Jesus came speaking words. There is more recorded of His speech than even His deeds. In other words, Jesus' words were no less a miracle than the acts that He performed. Jesus said, "My words are spirit," showing us that He wants to breathe His life into us through communicating to us. Life through His language. And we're able to transmit life into other people. No matter what our life situation looks like, we can give life in that situation by receiving His language that comes from a learning, that comes from a leading. So I encourage you, no matter what your life situation is, take time, whatever you have, to lean upon Him. And just there, receive Him, and you will learn of Him. For He is meek and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. I pray God would bring your heart into a deeper understanding of His presence, so that you will be drawn into Him. I pray for a wooing to come away, to literally be pulled by Him into solitude, to just simply lean your head upon Him, attention to His presence, leaning into His person, and just remain there for whatever amount of time that you're able to give Him, so that you can give Him a platform for Him to be able to build the knowing of His person in your life. Because no matter what you're called to in your life, the most important thing in this life is knowing God. Whether you're a doctor, whether you dig ditches all day, whether you're a mother, whether you're in school, whether you're a professor, whatever you are, the knowledge of God is number one. Leonard Ravenhill said, "No man is greater than his prayer life." And I believe you can also say, no man is greater than his knowledge of God, or the greatness of a man is measured by his knowing of God. Whatever that man may be doing in business, in life, his greatness before God is measured by how much he knows Him.